The Carleton County Jail Historical Building at 108 Maple Street, Woodstock, New Brunswick, was formally recognized as a historic site in Canada on June 28, 2005. In Doug Archer's book, The Life of a Screw, he details his time there as a corrections officer and also talks about the experiences serving as part of the prison system there. Now, the building was constructed in 1901 and was listed officially on the Canadian Register on April 20th, 2006. Now, the Carleton County Jail is located behind the existing Carleton County Courthouse in the town. It is a two-story brick and sandstone building with a square Romanesque tower. The building and grounds are included in the historic place designation. For its heritage value, the Carleton County Jail is designated a local historic place for its value for its Romanesque style building. It's used as a jail from 1901 until 1993, and the local interest as the site of three hangings. It is also recognized for the local development of Woodstock. Designed by St. John architect H. Mott, the structure was constructed for function but enhanced with Romanesque characteristics, most notably the square tower and sandstone decoration. Cells and other facilities for inmates and their supervisor on the main level are still intact and occasionally used. Living quarters for the jail keeper on the second story had been converted to office space, but some decorative elements, including a fireplace and mantel, were retained. The exterior of the building has changed little since its construction, with the exception of some paint and the enclosure of the grounds. The grounds are part of the historical place designation, and the three hangings lie heavy in New Brunswick's criminal history. The three executions were George Gee in 1904, Thomas Kamak in 1905, and the double hanging of Benny Swim, the infamous case, in 1922. The Swim case, in this occasion, he committed a double murder, including his former girlfriend and her husband, created a scandal because he was not only hung once without success, but a second time. The building also has value as a symbol of the development of Woodstock. The construction of the jail was part of the growth of what was called then the Creek Village, which is present-day Woodstock. When the county of Carleton formed in 1832, Upper Woodstock was the shire town, as industry and business slowly shifted towards the Creek Village, culminating just after the turn of the century, when all the civic buildings that had served the county since the 1830s, including the jail, were replaced with new buildings in Woodstock. Again, the character-defining elements relating to the interior of the building include mantel in the former parlor, some window surrounds, newel posts, and the cell block. And again, the character-defining elements relating to the exterior of the building include two-story rectangular massing with hip roof interrupting by gabled and hip dormers, red brick exterior, decorative rusticated sandstone elements including courses, door surrounds with pilasters and bracket pediment over east door facade, bracketed save decoration, Romanesque arches of sandstone and vertical stretcher brick over first story windows of facade, central entrance, and semicircular window of attic dormer. Square tower with brick dentils and battlement style design of flat roof, and decorative spines on gable dormers. The character defining elements relating to grounds include an enclosed jail yard. This is a short recap of the former Carleton County Jail at 108 Maple Street, Woodstock, New Brunswick. The information was culled from the Historical Places for the Canada Historic Places website, which is a federal, provincial, and territorial collaboration. We invite you to visit the location if you are a fan of these type of Romanesque buildings, and also for the history that it provides to the people about our corrections details in Carleton County, and specifically what is now the town of Woodstock. Thank you. Have a good day.